So hello everyone. The goal of this video is to derive an equation, derive the equations of motion for a fixed control volume. So fixed control volume, yes, for a fixed control volume. So we consider a fixed control volume in space, and for say like for instance t, it is of this shape, and after t plus dt it has this shape. So, and like theta is say any property. So if I want to write the d by the derivative of for the whole control volume, I would write it in this sense. Like I could bring this to inside because the dv is fixed in the space. So like I can bring the time derivative here plus this thing. So basically what is this? This is basically the velocity flux associated with the control surface. So I can write it as like this, not dot theta u dot n in ds for the whole control surface. Now by applying the divergence theorem on this part, I can write it as like dv and so d theta by dt plus u dot delta theta plus theta delta dot u control volume for the whole control volume. Okay. So this I can write it as total derivative for d theta by dt, capital D theta by dt dot u into dv for whole control volume. Okay. So now in this we have got this expression dv. Okay. So now if I want to replace theta with rho theta in this, so what changes we will get here? So we will have d by dt of rho theta dv for the whole control volume as control for the first term. We will have rho theta and we will have plus rho theta delta dot u for the whole control volume. So we can write it as rho d theta by dt plus theta d rho by dt plus rho theta delta dot u for whole dv. Okay, so now we have arrived at this expression, and now if we see this part, so this part is basically theta d rho by dt rho delta dot u. So basically this is the continuity equation, and if and in the continuity equation this thing is zero, this derivative is zero. So basically we can transform this expression into rho theta for the whole control volume is equal to the control volume rho d theta by dt into dv. And now if I replace like if I want to write the momentum equation, so I need to replace theta with the ui. Okay, so it would be momentum equation, then m times u would be the momentum, and then it would be the momentum equation. So I can replace this theta with u dv rho d of u by dt into dv. Okay, so like this expression we can express as the summation of the body forces and the summation of the surface forces. And so if we want to express the momentum of the fluid element that we are considering as in terms of the body forces and the surface forces, we can write the momentum as, let's consider the ith component of the velocity. So it would be dv. This is for the body forces, and for the surface forces we have already derived in the stress tensor equation on the stress tensor video, this ds for the whole control surface. So like this would so this is equivalent to this, like this is this same. So now what we can write is finally we can write is rho total derivative of du by dt is not this into dv whole control volume is equal to whole control volume rho fi dv plus whole control volume del xj into dv. So I can, like, if we consider the control volume dv to be an arbitrary control volume, so we can write this as fi plus del by del xj sigma ij. So this is our equation of motion that we have derived from the momentum by considering the momentum of the control volume. So this was our goal. So this is the final expression that we have arrived. Just one thing I want to emphasize, that from here to here, like we have applied divergence theorem, thereby we could write the the surface integral in terms of the volume integral by applying the divergence theorem. So from this derivative the LHS part was the RHS part of this equation, and this term by applying divergence theorem we arrived at this term. So the final expression is this, and the equation of motion's goal is achieved.